Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's London taking on Chicago. First pitch coming your way next. Okay, all set to go. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Here comes the pitch. Fall off foul. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And misses inside. Singy, we were chatting about the GBL a little bit earlier. One of the first things people bring up is the 28-game schedule. But it feels like people forget why we only play 28 games in this league.
Well, anyone who questions the length of the season isn't traveling with us from New Orleans to Tokyo to Lima, that's for sure.
Up the middle, Chisholm picks it up. No throw. He's safe at first.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
The next offering misses, and that's ball one. Exactly right, Chris. We can't play 162 when we're covering nearly every continent on the planet.
Seriously, though, are we in London or Liechtenstein next weekend?
I think we're in Cairo.
It's a good thing I asked.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's Bryce Harper. That to right. Number 20 ranging back, looking up, pulls it in on the warning track. Here's Brandon Crawford. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. Next pitch downstairs. Ball one.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Next offering is fouled back. Junior off of first with two away. Check swing on the 2-1. Appeal to third. Didn't go. Three-two now. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swings through it for the K. The high heat, too much on that one. On to the bottom of the first. No score. Back here at the ballpark, and on the hill, the lefty, Vida Blue.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Masataka Yoshida in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Junior makes the grab, and there's one away. So digging in, Lars Nootbaar. First offering misses the mark. Way high.
No strike.
Next offering is foul back. The wide to kick the pitch. That one fouled off. Next pitch is inside. Full count now.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
Digging in, number 15. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Late with the swing there.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
In the dirt. Tag, safe at second. And good hustle to move up. That's a wild pitch. And next will be the cleanup hitter, number 8. First pitch, not close. Good eye right there. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Tim Mesa getting loose out there. Garrett getting cranked up as well.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The 2-1. And a foul ball. Next pitch way upstairs. Runner edges away at second.
Looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Nicky Lopez up to the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the 1-0 misses low.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
2-0. And a foul ball. Runners on first and third. 2 away. That's out to center field. Junior pulls it down, and that'll do it. Welcome back. Lau at the plate. New pitcher on now. Brooks Raley. The pitch. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Good eye right there. The line of the pitch. That one's in there. That is strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Well, this is no secret. That slider is going to be his go-to pitch. Everyone in the ballpark knows it. It's a massive part of his arsenal, and he'll throw it a lot, and in pretty much any count, any situation, and he's going to look to punch guys out as well. I tell you what, the effectiveness of that slider is always a big key for him.
Nathaniel Lowe in the box now. Takes strike 1. On the ground, out to short. Gathers and throws to first. And a couple of quick outs. And now the DH, Lars Nootbaar. In there for strike 1. No score here in the second. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
That misses the zone. Going to count 1-2. Struck him out looking. Fastball at the letters. Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Tim Mesa. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. And here it comes. And a swing and a miss.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Next pitch off the plate. And 1-1. And that's downstairs and outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised by here.
And it's through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Kicks and fires. There's a strike.
Boog, our man Darryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game.
And now the lefty. And 1-2. Yeah, he's one of those umpires that I have to see make his call on a borderline pitch before I start making my call. Like you said, it's not always predictable, but it's pretty fair for the most part. Bounced, and that got the pitcher to second. There's one on the low. It's a double play. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Next pitch is popped up. And they take care of Stanton for the out. And that's... Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. Here's Joey Wendell. And a pitch. That's a strike. It's 0-1. Now 1-1. And a pitch. He swings and fouls one off. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back there. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Out to short. Zips it to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
New arm out of the bullpen, Andrew Watts. He's into the game with the bases empty. And first offering is fouled off. Watts, a 6'4" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Top of the third, no score. Next one just misses. 1-2 to count. Ground ball up the middle. Chisholm collects, tosses to first. That's the third out. Home half of the third. Amir Garrett into the game. And now it's Austin Nola. Of course, little bro Aaron, one of the top starters in baseball. The pitch. And it's fouled away. Out to short. Crawford picks it up. Gets it to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Yoshida takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Griffey in pursuit. He's got it. That's out number 2.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Well, here we go. Winning run is on base with 2 away. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Number 15 stands in here, takes ball 1 low. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Schwarber going back, racing back some more. It bangs off the wall, and he's got a double.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way, but well, that's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field. Now just 1 swing away from potentially walking this thing off.
The pitch. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Pitch misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Base hit, that'll do it. In comes the winning run, and they will walk it off.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged in the backs of the minds of everybody that witnessed this here today.
And a 1-0 final score here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire Thanks for joining us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Soul Singers taking on the Cubs. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And it's going to be a hot one out there, Singy. Temperatures in the 90s right now around first pitch.
Yeah, Boog, some guys love this heat. They feel like there's no fear attacking the baseball, don't have to worry about cold days and getting jammed. But I tell you what, for me, it was always about hydration because I could cramp up. And you have to make sure that you stay up on your fluids. And it's not just when the game starts. This is something that you have to do days in advance if you're someone that's prone to cramping.
All right, we'll be coming up on the first pitch, and our pitcher in this game, Lefty Grove. How about a report on him, Chris?
Very solid starters, able to repeat his mechanics on a consistent basis, which allows him to move through a lineup and get deep into a ball game.
All right, ready to go here, and stepping in is the speedy Andres Jimenez. This is off the inside, and we're underway. Next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Next offering is in for a strike. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
To measure what a force Stan the Man was for the Cardinals, look at his first decade in the league. In those years, he won 3 MVP awards and finished second another 3 times. Here's the 0-2. That's down and in.
With Musial, it's the consistency that really sets him apart for me. He hit 300 or better in every one of his first 17 seasons in the bigs.
Next pitch is popped up. Lopez pulls that one down. 2 down. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport.
Chisholm Jr.
In there, and it's 0-1. And delivers outside. Strike 2.
Well, he looks to have some quality stuff on the hill today. Start this outing out, pepper in the zone, arm is loose, and firing him in there.
The 1-2. That one missing inside. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the lap. Back here at the ballpark, pitching in our game today, Carlos Rodon. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball.
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. That fires up the home crowd, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at-bat. Pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself, of getting the barrel to the baseball.
Now the number 2 hitter, Lars Nootbaar. First pitch, and he just misses.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Okay, from here, he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the fact that his team is now down by a run.
The 1-1. And a foul ball. One and 2 now. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. So up next, number 15. Foul ball. One down, base is empty. Swings and misses. That's strike 2. And that's outside. Next pitch misses way outside. That one down the line, and it gets by him. So now it's the full-hole hitter, number 8. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. In the air, left field. Lee moving under this one. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Man at first, Nicky Lopez up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And fouled off. And a pitch. Going to count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
And now 2-2.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. At the belt and fires. Ground ball right side. He takes it on his own. And that is the inning. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now a 1-0 ball game. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Here's the third baseman, Eddie Matthews. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Brooks Raley taking over on the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement. The wind of the pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. In the air to left down the line. And it drops foul into the corner. Next offering is in for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And here's the first baseman, Prince Fielder. First offering and it just misses. Big swing and a miss.
Boog, our man Darryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game.
Next pitch inside, ball 2. Yeah, he's one of those umpires that I have to see make his call on a borderline pitch before I start making my call. Like you said, it's not always predictable, but it's pretty fair for the most part. And the 3-1. Swing and a miss. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your bullpen arm when you roll them out there to start a new inning, hold on to a small lead. Just such a stabilizing effect. And not only get the first 2 hitters, but to strike them out. That gives everyone on defense a big boost of confidence.
Jung-Hoo Lee, the next to hit. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. First offering misses the mark. And there's a ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
The wind to kick the 2-0. That one missed. Pumps in a strike, and now 3-1 the count. 2 outs. And he walked him.
Well, 2-out walks are never good, especially when you're trying to get back into that dugout. But he's still in a good spot. He's just got to refocus and deal with the bottom of this order.
Drew Pomeranz gets handed the rock out of the pen.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
MJ Melendez at the plate and takes high there. And the next pitch is way outside. Swing and a drive. Left field. And that is gone.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Carlos Delgado stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. In there. And so now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Struck him out without a swing. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. But 2 come across to. So they bring on the veteran, Brooks Raley.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Bullpen activity starting up now. Taylor Rogers, the closer, is getting loose. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. And the batter now is Joey Votto. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And that misses off the outside edge. Kicks and deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Looking to get the tying run on base. That one misses. 2-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And it's off the wall. Throws to second. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Andrew Chafin.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Making a move at second base. Pinch running here, Nate Eaton. So 2 down, and now it's Austin Nola, known for his late inning heroics. In the air, out towards left center, and it falls. The run comes in to score from second. We are tied at 2.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Next to hit, Masataka Yoshida. Nola off of first with 2 away. Next pitch is outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
The next pitch misses. 3 balls, no strikes. Next offering is fouled back. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
Newbar in the box, lays off for ball 1. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Next one misses, and the count is 2-0. 2 on, 2 outs. On the ground to first. He dives, but he can't make the catch. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make a pay. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Josh Hader on to pitch out of the pen here.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
And there's the strike. Bases loaded, 2 down. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Welcome back. So now it's Corey Seager. The pitch. And a good eye there. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Dylan Lee. The pitch. Just missed. And the slider catches the zone. Swings through that.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
And here it comes. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And he deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Here's Andres Jimenez. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that one fouled off. The 1-2.
That's off the plate. Ball 2.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Stan Musial digs in now. This guy has turned into a beast. That one's in there, 0-1. Lee goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. game. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. We go to the bottom of the inning, and now the right fielder, number 8.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Here comes the pitch. There's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
And that one is lifted in the air. Chisholm settles under this one. Makes the grab. And there's one down. So digging in, Nicky Lopez. Back to the mound. It hit him. In plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down. In the air out towards right center. Chisholm racing over to make the catch. We're through 3. Back here at the ballpark, John Shelby with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. So here comes the big lefty, Aroldis Chapman, to the mound. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. First pitch, and he just misses. That one pushed foul. Left-hand hitter waits. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. And there's the strike.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Got him! One gone here.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Looks like we've got a substitution at second. Coming in as the pinch runner, Johnny Damon. Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with one gone.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
The next offering misses. 1-1. Line drive, base hit. Headed for the plate, and it bangs off the wall. One run is in. Matthews on his way to the dish. And into second with one away. That's a double. Run scores from first as they add some insurance. And they take a 2-run lead. Now it's going to be Jung-Hoo Lee. And that's in there for strike 1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Next one just misses. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fielder leads off second with one gone in the inning. Stays alive. Swing and a pop off in foul ground. And there's 2 down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Now a mound visit coming. And with the reliever just beginning throwing out there in the bullpen, this should buy a little more time to get him loose. Anthony Bender gets the ball now.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming. Now into the game, Johnny Damon. He takes over in right. Joey Votto getting ready to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And that's outside. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Line drive. Diving. It gets down. Could be extra bases. Jazz on his horse coming around third. He will score. And they trail by 1.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets in the scoring position. Now there are several ways that they can get this run across.
And here is Nate Eaton. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
In the air, right field, and it falls. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores to tie it up. It's 4-4.
When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
The 1-0. And now 2-0 as that one missed below the knees. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Runner leads away at second. In the air, center field. Chisholm drifts towards it. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out. So a lefty out of the pen, Alex Vesia. Back to the top of the lineup, and now Masataka Yoshida. He's already homered here in this one. On the ground. Tosses to first, 2 gone now.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Newbar swings through it for strike 1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Next pitch is popped up. And that's the 3rd out. And welcome back. Now it's the DH, Carlos Delgado. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit-by-pitch to lead off the inning.
These types of mistakes usually turn out to be costly this late in the ball game. Things can really slip away in a hurry.
Zach Pop takes over on the mound.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Tied at 4. Now a high fly ball out to left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Jimenez swings through it for strike 1.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Next pitch is outside. And that clips the inside corner.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can...
That ends the inning, so we take a break. So no runs on no hits, no errors. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now here is number 15. And the pitch. Strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Next offering way off the plate. Tied at 4. And that's outside.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
Next pitch inside. Now 3-1. And now the lefty. And there's ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
First and second, no outs. Now it's the right fielder, number 8. And first offering is fouled off. All tied up here in extra innings. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Lee makes the play. Runner tags up for third. 2 on, 1 out. Stepping in, Nicky Lopez. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Vesia checks over to first, and he's back. A bunt, and it's popped up. Over to Seager. So up next, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Base hit center field. Across is the winning run, and they walk it off 5-4.